Nomad down.
What is poppin', squad? You already know who it is. It's your boy Jasamian, and today we were playing the Call of Duty private multiplayer beta, and I'm telling you guys, just like the title says, Call of Duty will be this year's go-to PvP for everybody, right? It has something for all forms of PvPers, and you guys know me, I'm a big time PvP player, and no matter what game I play in, and I just feel like COD this year is gonna have the heat, you know what I'm saying? The game mode I was playing is called Heist. It's basically like a search and destroy mixed with kind of like Battlefield's like money thing, I guess, where you can kind of like go and steal the bag or whatever, but it also has Counter-Strike buy menu and like all wrapped into one. It's crazy, but it also has like a battle royale feel on top of that because you get to pick up health and ammo, and it kind of gives you that sense of having armor and all that, right? So this mode gives you a good feel of how the revive feature and all that stuff's gonna work in the battle royale, which I'm super hype about. But as far as like general PvP, I'm telling you guys, this one game mode has everything. I feel like people love the idea that it's elimination. You know, there's a lot of people who play Rainbow Six Siege. They like the idea of a tactical shooter where they're going against another team and they have a set amount of people and they have one life, and that's how the rounds work. So for the Siege players, you have that. For the Counter-Strike players, you have the buying system where you start off with your pistols. You get to, you know, depending on whatever you do during the thing, whether it's get hit markers, get kills, kill and like enemy tactical things, all those things you could do, you can access this buy menu and kind of like perk up. I don't know if they're gonna change like what perks you can get or whatever, but I kind of like the fact that it's like set, because you can kind of like get an idea like, all right, you know what other people are gonna be running and what they're gonna go against. You do get to buy whatever kind of weapon you want, which does allow you to have some diversity, but for the most part it is a set class that you're gonna be able to use, and you buy equipment and all that per round. And what's really cool about it is that you actually do feel like you can kind of like tilt the match, right? So like if you're bodying somebody, you get more money, you get better gear, you can really feel the difference, and it kind of pays to win. So as you can see, there's a lot of little tactical things right here. Like you can see it's a shock turret. Look at that. Ooh, for the people who hate being shocked, you're gonna hate that thing because it rolls and it does shock you in place for a long time. I don't know if they're gonna nerf that or whatever, but you see your boy going off. You see, as you can see, every bullet I land, I get money, and that goes towards our team bank, which allows me to buy stuff. And it is elimination. I gotta get to the extraction site and all that stuff. But anyways, let's talk about what we should really be talking about, and that's the fact that Call of Duty definitely this year feels like it's back. And the reason I'm saying that is because Infinite Warfare, Advanced Warfare, and all those other CODs were trash to me. I don't like jumping around, flying, all that. A lot of people don't, and that's what kind of killed COD for a lot of people. But I honestly feel now that it's more so boots on the ground, like this is actually true boots on the ground as far as I know. Yeah, there's like Ruin with his little ability that he can like grapple and hook, but it's not like you're seeing that every 4 seconds or anything. But for the most part, the COD feels like it's on the floor. The guns feel good. The animations are lit. You see your boy go off right here in the kill cam, and you do definitely feel a sense of skill needed. It's not like everybody dies quick. The fact that you see health, I don't know what it is about seeing the health, but it changes the whole feel of COD, right? So with COD, you know, you 3 or 4 bullets, and usually in the CODs and they're dead. But now you have a health bar that can get shot down, and it stays down unless you have, you know, you have your heals, or you have your whatever class is running whatever, or your medic, whatever. And that changes the whole flow of the game. It makes it feel more like a Rainbow Six Siege, or feel more like a Counter-Strike, where health actually matters. It's not just body somebody, get shot down in one shot, hide, and it's back instantly type thing. It's more so you have to, if you get in a gunfight and you exchange, you better hope you have those med kits that you picked up on the way, which is like battle royale. It's like picking up bandages. You can see right here as you run up, there's ammo and a health pack that you can pop whenever your health gets low, and it kind of gives you that feeling where, okay, I have to play smarter. Not like, it's still fast paced, the gunfights are still the same as COD. It's just now you have a whole new layer of tactical like mindset you have to apply when you're playing, and I think that's what a lot of players who despise the arcade feel of COD always talked about, right? That was the main thing they said. Oh, it's unrealistic, all this. Dude, I'm telling you guys, when you guys play this game, you guys are going to love it. This mode by itself is by far going to be my favorite mode. Of course, COD has its typical team deathmatch and all that stuff, and obviously they're going to bring back the old game modes, but this heist mode is something vicious. It's a whole different feel. You can see that he went to revive state, so that's obviously what it's going to look like in the battle royale. I am super hype about the battle royale because of this game. Well, just the feel of how it is to picking up stuff in COD, it gave me the idea of what it's going to be like, and I think that's going to be perfect. Well, another good thing that I love about this game is it does indeed have like a hero system, in a sense, I guess I can say, like kind of like Overwatch and stuff. Basically, depending on your character, you get different abilities, and you can counter somebody else by picking a better one or whatever, be the defensive person, be the support, whatever. And I think that's a whole nother layer that COD really needed. It had before Black Ops 3, but it was to minimal degree. Now that they have way more options between the specialists, I think that that's going to be a big deal, especially in this type of game where the health matters and picking up stuff matters, especially in battle royale. I don't understand how they're going to do that. I hope that it's just baseline, but I mean, we'll see. But for the main PvP people, I think that if you never really liked COD, if I was going to tell you the best time to try out a COD game would be this one, because it has so many different variables to it that all of the CODs never had. This definitely feels like a worked on, really hard thought out game, to the point where you're like, man, like it almost feels like a whole new series with the good things we love from COD, right? We love the fast pace, we love the viewing angles, we love the type of weaponry and all that stuff. We love that from COD, but now that we get a true taste of what it looks like, fully fleshed out, and adding all the new hype stuff of nowadays, which is battle royale aspect, and how Siege got really popular and Overwatch got popular with the heroes. This is kind of like a mesh of all these games fused, and taking the best assets of each and putting it into a game that you can really enjoy, and I think a lot of people are going to be hype over playing. So if you are a PvPer and you love to have competitive feel, you love to have fun, you love fast pacedness, you love being able to choose, you know, have your own feel of what kind of hero you want to be, what kind of role you want to play, if you love battle royale, if you love anything that is PvP in 2018, I think Call of Duty definitely has it wrapped up. And I was not as hype about it until I actually played this beta. At first, I was like, oh, it's just another COD. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it's going to be cool because it's COD. But this is something special, and I'm keeping it real with you guys. You guys know how my videos go. We keep it 100 no matter what, and I'm dropping the knowledge on y'all. Trust me, when you play this beta, you guys will agree with me if you're a hardcore PvPer. I don't know about PvE, but if you like going against other players, this is definitely going to be a game you're going to hop on, guaranteed. COD is back, ladies and gentlemen. I promise you, take this from me. You will be seeing this on this channel because this is stupid lit. So I'm so excited to say this. And I'm so excited to be able to play it, man, because it's lit. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love y'all. Enjoy it. Your boy is out.